Alright, YouTube. Hey guys, I know it's been a while. Oh, it's been a while. Okay, so much has happened, obviously, since the last video. I don't know if the people watching this have also watched my, what are they called? The little shorts. Those shorts, yeah. Little shorts. So yeah, life has been crazy, guys. Life has been really crazy. So I'm just gonna do a quick update. Since yeah, I haven't had time to actually sit down. I'm still processing everything. So 2 weeks ago, I got arrested. I woke up in jail. This shit was the most traumatizing fucking thing. Not the most. I've gone through worse shit. But in the last, couple of years, this has been like, what the fuck? I was so mad. And then I just started to just accept it. And I'm like, I guess this is life now. I guess I'm gonna lose my job. I guess I'm gonna come out. And I don't know. They said they'd work with me. But then they put me on admin leave because I was a no-call, no-show. But also, I've never called off before, ever. Not even just regularly called off. So for me to go from never calling off since I started this job to being a no-call, no-show 3 days in a row, missed my whole work week. They started contacting like my mom and shit in Hawaii. My mom, my family all thought I was like fucking arrested from some underground party that happened an hour and a half away because I was on the news in Hawaii for some reason. Like Colorado. And like it was an ice raid. It was an ice raid. I'm like, well, I don't even speak Spanish. Like, my family really thought I was arrested from an underground ice raid that happened. No, Mom, I don't speak Spanish. I have friends who speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. I wouldn't, I don't know. But it's not far off. It's not. But anyway. So everything was crazy. I was just like, damn, I'm really just about to, like, this is my life. Like, this was my life right now. Oh my god, I have socks. There's my keys. And my socks. Yes. Cool. I'm tired of buying these socks that I need to wear for this class. Okay, cool. So, right. That's next. That's next. Okay, so. Keys. Well, what about my babe? She has my babe. Cool. But yeah, so things are just. Alright, I'm back. So things have just been crazy. But I was so mad. I was like, I'm gonna cancel my interview for this fucking corrections. Because I literally had an interview for corrections. Youth corrections, but still. I was like, damn, like, I'm getting falsely accused of this shit. I'm facing a felony. My family Googled it. I was facing a felony. A domestic violence felony. All because I hung out with the wrong person, and I guess they wanted me to leave. And again, be careful who you drink around. Even though I know this person for over a month now, and I've been to their place multiple times. I mean, it also is kind of my fault, because I definitely was planning that I was playing in that dude's face. So I was out of boredom. I was hanging out with this one dude. And I kept telling him since the first day I met him, like, I'm gay and I'm here for entertainment purposes only. If you catch my drift. Like, I'm bored and I'm literally here because it was one step above hanging out with my cats all night alone. Like, I was completely honest about that. Oh, does that make me a bad... I don't think that makes me a bad person. But anyway, it gets better. That day, he looked so sad. He was like, so you're just gonna ghost me? And I'm like, I'm not ghosting you. It's just me telling you I'm not gonna ever hang out with you again. Like, it's like I told him when I first hung out with him, once I meet a girl that a woman that I'm interested in, I'm probably just gonna ghost him. I did say I was gonna ghost him. But that day, he was all sad and shit. I'm like, I'm not ghosting you. I'm literally telling you I'm not going to see you again. Sorry. And she knew about dude, too. So I was completely honest with every side of this. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in jail for domestic violence. Apparently, he told me to leave or something. We got in an argument. I don't even remember all that. And he told the cops that I strangled him. I don't remember any of that, but definitely, you know, we've choked each other before. Well, I've choked him before. And again, this relationship was strictly for sexual release. I was not planning on whatever. Cool. I guess that whatever. Cool. I don't fuck with men. I told him that, but I guess he be thinking, guys be thinking that I'm lying just because sometimes I get bored and I'll use them for some quick entertainment, or as basically as a tool for masturbation. So yeah, so that's basically it. I told everyone in jail kinky sex gone wrong. That's why I was facing a felony. Well, anyway, when it was time for court, the day it came for court, I got released. I got released. I was like, they're like, you're going, and I'm like, to court? And they're like, no, like, you're being released. All charges are dropped. And I'm like, really? Oh. So restraining order was dropped, and the fucking, you know, strangulation that I was facing was also dropped. That was rough. That made me kind of scared. But anyway, I felt like it was a test for my ancestors, because literally earlier that day, I watched Sinners. I knew not to fuck with them people. I knew it. And I had a date night with this chick, and we watched Sinners together. It was a perfect night, and I was like, wow, I really like this woman. I like her so much, I'm gonna cut off all my hoes. And that's what I was trying to do, cut off all my hoes that night. Woke up in jail, missed her birthday. She thought I ghosted her. I told I was gonna hang out with her on her birthday. She thought I ghosted her. I felt horrible. I was like, wow, she really gonna hate me. Wow. She really never gonna talk to me. I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna be blocked. Now I gotta fill in my friend Chelsea with everything that happened. But so sucks to suck. Oh, so my job put me on administrative leave, right? Didn't give me the details. It looked like I was gonna be on admin leave for a couple weeks, at least closer to a month. I was pissed. You know what I did? I was like, fuck it, no, I'm gonna still go to that interview. I went to that interview. Fucking killed it. Then I have no charges. Hopefully this doesn't affect my job, because this is not a safe time to be changing careers, if that makes sense. So even now, I make $17 an hour, and I'm gonna get a pay raise. Switching from the adult aging disability to youth services. I got $10 pay raise, which is great. And now I won't have to do as much overtime. I won't be burnt out as much, and I'll have more free time, because I won't be trying to work 5, 6, 7 days a week just to have my checks worth it. I can just work my 4 days a week and get paid a decent amount. Yeah, working less, get paid more. Not bad, right? So yeah, that's what I was dealing with. I have to go through my finances and cut some things. Like, for instance, I've got my hair retwisted twice this month. When I got out of jail, it looked worse than this. And I got charged another $200. And I'm like, you know what? I spent $400 this month on my hair. No. I'm just going to let it rest and not do shit for it. And in like a month, I'm going to get a lineup. I'm gonna learn how to do my own hair, learn how to twist. I'm gonna get a crochet. I'm gonna do all this shit. Yeah. And yeah. So I'm gonna miss my job. I really quit. And as soon as I got the offer letter, that's when I was like, boom. I had ChatGPT write me a 2-week notice. And they're like, can we keep you? change the assignment, something. I didn't respond. Because although I would love for them to change my assignment from Amber to back to 67, I was like, I think my time has come to an end. Like, I think my time is over. I think I am done with this job. I'm just done. So I was like, no, thank you. No, I didn't respond at all. I waited for those 3 days to go. Because you have 3 days to take back your 2-week notice when you work with the state. And it was hard to wait it out because I really do like my job. I don't like the people I work around, but I like my job. And I'm glad I got out there because, again, I've reported my old supervisor for abuse. And she's back, and I don't want to be around her. So to find out, all this shit happened for a reason. Like, I literally asked for this. I was like, I need more time to work out. I need less screen time. I need to think. I need to do this, that, and the other. And then what happened? I got sent to jail for a week. What was I doing? Push-ups. Didn't have my phone. I had cut everybody off. I was really thinking about what I wanted, where I wanted to go next, and how I wasn't happy, and how I did not want to make $17 an hour forever. Now I got a pay raise. Now I'm making $27 an hour, which is the exact number I wanted to make. Last year, when I got this job, I'm like, I want to make $27 an hour. And even now, and that was just soon going to be starting, I want to make $27 an hour again, because that was what I was making at one point. And even now, I'm like, you know, if I could get some overtime, that'd be great. Not all the time, but just every now and then. It's even just working the regular hours. Like, that's still a good paying thing. I don't even know how much that would be. Would that be? I don't even know how much that would be. So it is. $2,000 a week. $2,000 every 2 weeks. 56,000 a year. Not bad. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, about 56,000. So monthly, 4,300. So about 2,000 every 2 weeks. Okay. 52,000. 52,000 a year. Okay. Not bad. That's all I wanted. I said all I wanted was $1,000 a week. Excuse me. Might even do Instacart for the other 3 days. Cool. And I'm definitely going to start recording this more. Yeah, I'm probably going to do Instacart. Just keep myself busy. I'll be working Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'll be working Sunday through Wednesday. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday, Friday. So yeah, I'll have Thursday, Friday, Saturday off. Bet. And guess what? When I'm working Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, wow. I wonder if they'll have an opening on the weekend, because that'll be an extra $5. So I'll be making $32 an hour if I can get a job. But they didn't have any weekend openings. If they had weekend openings, I would definitely like take the weekend, because that's 20% increase. I'd be making $32 an hour. Oh, I'll never do overtime. I don't even need no. I'll do overtime if they personally ask me. I'll be like, oh yeah, I could do overtime. But I'm never signing up. Like, I am not signing up for overtime anymore. My last job, all I did was overtime because I needed to in order to make $25 an hour. But now I'm gonna be making $27 before overtime. After overtime, that's like $40 an hour. Okay, so 27, and then it was like a 15%. No, there's 20% on weekends. Midday, I think, is 7% or something. Or it's either 7 or 14%. 7% would just be $2 more. 14 would be $3 more. That would be like $30. Either way, I'm set. I'm excited for this new job, for this new opportunity, for this new everything. I am really fucking nervous about everything, but I am hopeful because I know I have just better things happening. I got caught this month for some stuff. I already paid for that lawyer. I got to get behind. I'm behind on so much things bill-wise. And I started maxing out my cards again because of everything that happened, kind of just downward spiraled everything. And now I have to figure out, I know I'm going to get at least one final check. So this check, maybe it'll be a whole check because I was on admin leave. Or maybe it'll be a half a check. It'll just be for my last week that I worked. Either way, I get paid like tomorrow. I don't even know what it's going to be. I'm nervous. I just want some money, which is fine. I'm gonna go back to Instacart because I don't start work for like a month, guys. A month, which means I won't get paid for what? 2 months. It'll be 2 months before I get paid again, and I still got rent and bills to pay. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But again, Instacart and some other things that I got. I'm not even worried. Not even worried. That's the best part. The best part about all this is that I'm not even worried. Got here early. My stretch appointment. I need to cancel. But I can't because I'm stuck in a 3-month contract. I already paid for 2 months. I got 1 more month to pay. And then I'm good. No more $300 a month subscription that I got stuck in. And then I was paid $200 a month for my hair. Canceling that. Boom. That's saving me $500 a month. And I got a bunch of other things I'm just going to be cutting out to save money. And then I got a pay raise. Like, I'm good. I'm gonna start doing the social media thing again. I don't know if I told you guys yet, but I got my first TikTok check. It was $70. But it was $70 I didn't have. Boo. I'm gonna try to see how I turn that $70 into $7,000. Because I'm trying to make money this summer. And I am. Hell, I'm already a millionaire. Just waiting for that to direct deposit, waiting for that shit to come to me. I'm waiting for me. I'm just ready. That's all. But anyway, my appointment starts in 3 minutes, so I gotta go. But everybody, I hope you're having a better week than I was, and just know things are gonna get better. Like literally, I got everything I asked for. I low-key asked for this. I was like, I need time to do this, to do that, to do this. Guess what? Going in jail was a wake-up call. And plus, it was a wake-up call. It really made me do, no, I really am a good doodle. And just talking to people and hearing people's everything, I was like, damn, I gotta get out of here. And not ever come back. Even though everybody was chill. I was in maximum security with a lot of women who were facing murder charges. Those are some cute murderers. But anyway, I gotta go, guys. I'm gonna go into my appointment. Shit.